fans, to the opening game of the Dominato Cup 2020. Benji Brilliance versus Tiger Power. Let's get excited. Here's the teams coming onto the field. Tiger Power, pretty strong outfit. As I said, cannot believe that both the Trebojevic brothers ended up in the same team. Here comes Benji Brilliance in the pink of the yesteryear teams. Obviously sponsored by Suzuki there. Then Wendy's. Get yourself a meal at Wendy's. Anyway guys, the first game of the season, opening day. Benji Brilliance versus Tiger Power. Looks like Benji Brilliance is going to be kicking off with Nathan Cleary. Played at Seabus Super Stadium. There we go, first kickoff and the first hit up of the 2020 Dominato Cup season during the NRL shutout. Dylan Napa, a strong hit up. Corey Norman sends it out wide. Elliot Whitehead on the fringes.
Norman slips in the short one.
Oh, long pass by Norman. Not afraid to spread the ball, old Tiger Power, and they've cut the line. No for Luma. Great run.
Slips in the short one. Barnstorming run.
Oh, Luciano Leilua cut through the middle. Big holes in the middle of the Benji Brilliance defence so far.
Brooks. He heads east. Hey, which way did he go?
Love a pass. Sending it out to the flanks early. Spreading that defensive line, Tiger Power. Drojevic with a little grubber. Alright, let's go.
But a lapse in concentration and the pressure is off. First tackle up.
Aiden Tolman. So Benji Brilliance wore the traditional pink in the last few seasons. Don't think he's put a colour up on nearly NRL yet, but decided to go back to the pink. Yeah, no colour. Nathan Cleary's got lead of this team, but he's just been tackled, so who's taking the kick here? Justin O'Neill. Puts it downfield. No for Luma again. Brings it back, gets to the 30. We've gone the short side. Very short side with Luke Brooks. Oh, Tommy, nearly through. Luciano going backwards.
Brooks. Powers forward. This is good. The attack coming in waves.
Good defence by the Brilliance so far. Putting a bit of pressure on the old hot dogs.
Norman. Ticks. Out of the in goal.
So a bit of trivia for you guys. Stewie, just so you know, in game one, you still owe Cecil the $100. I have given him Edric Lee, who was originally signed with the Benji Brilliance. So you should pay up, son. Old Stewie playing tricks. Not a big fan of the games Benji Brilliance, Ernest and Paulie get up to at the start of every season. Oh, Benji Brilliance. Bit of razzle-dazzle football through the middle. Fifth tackle. What did Benji Brilliance got in the last tackle? Oh, a little kick down the field. That's alright. Tiger Power start from the 22. Tell you what, quite a few passes from each team so far. I'm not afraid to throw the ball around. Hopefully it makes for a bit of exciting footy.
Past the 40-metre line.
Now each game is played CPU versus CPU, so nobody's controlling anything. If everybody had a PS4, Luke Brooks goes straight through. If everybody had a PS4, it'd be much better.
There's the punt.
Shout out to Paulie.
Surges forward in the tackle.
Probably watching this game with interest. Especially after seeing his barbecue session. Barbecue session. Partner, cop a bit of a grilling, as usual. One thing I love about Ernest is he's happy to take it and still comes back. God love the kid. Has had a few blinders actually in the off season. Has thrown a few good ones out there. And, what a start to the season. So 20 minutes in, it's still 0-all. Both teams have held each other pretty strong. Looks like Tiger Power are making a few breaks. Oh, they're through. Jake. Wrong to Brojovic to throw it to. Tiger Power made a few substitutions there.
They stretch it now. Driven back in the tackle. Back to 10. He's held there. Clear him. Trebojevic. With momentum now. Brayley looking to make ground.
Oh, Brayley out of hooker. Look. Makes a few metres. Fifth tackle. Inside the half of Benji Brilliance. What have they got?
Has the job of putting in the punt.
Puts it down into the corner. Good kick.
Weaves his way through that
Oh, great run by Brett Morris.
finally wrapped up.
Good job. Oh, Josh Reynolds. Hasn't he had a bit of fun in the off-season?
Morris. He surges forward. Morris gobbles him up. He's held there.
So I hope you're enjoying the bit of the game. It's not as exciting as a real NRL game would be, but at least it's a bit of footy while the NRL is shut down.
He tests the defence with a short ball. Carrying defenders with him. He's held there. He punts it.
Oh, Adam Dewey playing 5'8" for the Benji Brilliance. Nightfall Luma doing a bit of work in the back there.
Sims.
Just going to move forward and get my wine.
Brooks past the 30-metre line. Reads the short ball. Whitehead surges forward in the tackle.
It's hard to say who's in front in this game so far. It's been a good one.
That's 4.
We're half an hour in.
Norman.
There we go.
They didn't use all their tackles there.
That's a good kick by Tiger Power. Pin them down. Good job, Peppenhausen. Oh, he's thrown an intercept, Dewey. Felice Kafusi on the 10-metre line. 6 to go. 30 minutes, not what you want going into half-time.
Play the ball after that tackle. Flicks a short pass. Norman! 5 metres from the line.
Looks like they're going for the crash over the Tiger Power.
Flicks a short pass. Trebojevic.
Oh, has it worked? Jakey Trebojevic, has he got over? We're going to the video ref. Oh, it's going up as a try. Let's see. Nah, it's held up.
Will not be happy with that decision.
Of course not, Bossy. Held up for days, that was.
Oh, nice work. Short
It's alright.
Norman.
Still got the ball. Oh,
Either he's good or
fifth.
forgotten. It's tackle football. Almost to the line. Holding up a short pass. Also kept no respect for
He's thrown an intercept.
got support.
Isaiah Papali, probably not the one you want to try and run 100 metres here.
Putting in the chase.
But he can't be run down under the posts.
A try under the
What happened there? Let's go to the replay. Isaiah Papali, the first try scorer of the Dominato Cup 2020 NRL shutdown season. Straight under the posts. Excuse me, just a bit of coronavirus there, my bad. I legit was just putting my wine glass up. I didn't even see if it was an intercept or a kick that he just picked up around the length of the field. But Benji Brilliance go 4-0 up, kick in front, and Cleary pots it easily. 6-0. Benji Brilliance. Think about it. You alright? Alright, he's ready to go. Let's go. Hey Stewie, you'll be spewing about the scoreline already. And the way you just scored it too.
There to field the kick. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
And it doesn't look like they're done either. They're happy to keep going. Pengai Jr. It's a shame the first try of the season came from that, because honestly this has been a tight game so far. The defence from both teams has been unreal. Hard to break. I suppose that's probably why it came from such unordinary circumstances. Oh, he's gone out? No. He stayed in. Tommy Torojevic. Safe as houses in the back there.
He's got momentum. Still going. That's his second. Whitehead.
Can they come up with something? Whitehead goes through. Oh, he's still going.
They're closing in.
Oh, he's put the last play inside the 30 metres. What a Tiger Power got going into half time. A hit up by Dylan Napa. Really? That's what you came up with?
That's the first half completed. Have the lead at the break and would love to keep their opponent scoreless in the second half.
That they would, Vossi. 6-0 to Benji Brilliance going into half time. Good first half. Well, welcome to the start of the season, boys. How good was that for a start? Not for Luma, about to kick it off for the second half. Benji Brilliance in front. Stewie's loving it at the moment. Here we go. Pappenhausen. They're kidding themselves. Pappenhausen. Love it. Tolman straight through. Playing a bit of NFL. Used his other player there as a blocker, but went straight through.
Surges forward in the tackle. Going in. Wrapped up. No way through. This is excellent attack. Sprinting.
Oh, Pengai Jr. is. Oh. Cam Murray.
Just one to go in the set.
Got the palm. Didn't quite get through. There we go.
He's launched the high kick.
I dare any one of you to play the game and pull that off. Will not happen. Love CPU. Another hit up, just like the one that finished off the half. Good job.
Ouch. They force him back. And they give him a real rattle up there. Norman Parsons. He's held there. On play number 4. Brooks cutting out his teammates.
Oh, the step by Tom. It's picked off in the back there. Last tackle, but it's inside the Benji Brilliance half, and they got no fullback. What do they got here? Nah, terrible. Straight to Brett Morris on the full, and look at him go through. Back up to the 40, easy as pie. There we go.
With momentum, proving a handful.
Pappenhausen.
Clearing. It's a sloppy
Oh, it was a massive shot. I've seen a few pulled off, so I'm looking forward to a few big hits this season. Oh no, Tom Dorojevic with a neck sprain. Oh, Tiger Power, you're down 6-0 and possibly about to lose Tommy. If he's not off already, he's dropped it. The refereeing decisions in this are about as good as the NRL. How that wasn't a knock-on. 5th tackle, attacking the line, Tiger Power. What the fuck was that? Anyway, Benji Brilliance with the ball. Straight through. Pengai Jr. has been taken high. Look at this. Oh no. No replay. That was huge. Typical of a Stewie player, losing his cool late in the game and throwing a head high out there. Love you, brother.
Shows us his pace now. He's held there. 2 hands away.
What a game this is going for the first game of the season. I'm very happy with this. Hopefully you guys are too. As I said, just a bit of a time killer. We get a bit of football. Got each of our teams playing. Gives us something to get behind. So hopefully you enjoy it. Happy to take any feedback. Just throw it on the banner page. I'm happy to mix up whatever I've got to. Oh, try time. Benji Brilliance again. Look at this. 100%. Give it to him, sir. There it is. Try. Benji Brilliance. Go 10-0 up with a kick near in front. Oh, it's a little bit out, sorry. You'd expect Cleary to put this through though. There you go. 12-0. Benji Brilliance starting off the season on fire.
Defensively, they've been sound too. Belgium lead 12-0.
Oh yeah, Belgium, because it sounds like Benji. Anyway, forgive some of the commentary things I've had to pick up because of the random team names we've all picked. Tiger Power with a bit of work to do in this second half to come back from 12-0 down. I'm sorry, but there hasn't been a lot to show that they're going to do it. But the game's thrown up surprises before. Let's see what happens here.
That's your second. Tolman keeps going. Inside their own 40.
By the way, Stewie, you still owe Ernest $300. Pay up.
Surges forward in the tackle. With momentum now. He surges forward. He's held there. Move. Tackle 5. Oh. Clearing. Norman.
Oh.
Filled the kick. Well, they didn't use the full set of tackles.
Oh.
Just galloping along.
What a play. Corey Norman's plucked it out of the air. I thought he was through. Here we go. Another Tiger Power attacking raid. What have they got this time?
Rushes off the defence. 3 hands away. Lays it off. Norman. He surges forward. Great strength. Norman wrapped up. The defence is looking a bit shaky here.
Here we go, we're on. Pulled down. Last tackle. What a Tiger Power got?
Loops it over the top. Norman.
Oh, grab her in. It's try time. Luke Brooks.
Superb try. The wait is over.
Oh,
Comes up with a first
hasn't this turned into a game for the first game of the season? Oh, seriously, I've had a shocker making the numbers pink on the back of the jersey of Benji Brilliance, haven't I? Sorry about that. We'll get our way through it. The Tiger Power, what a try. Luke Brooks. The interesting thing about us drafting club kickers is that means we don't exactly bid on or draft kickers. So some teams have questionable kickers strictly because I genuinely don't know anybody else who could kick for the team. So obviously Benji Brilliance picked up Nathan Cleary, which is a great pickup in terms of goal kicking, but Tiger Power don't have anybody. If I've missed someone, feel free to throw it up on the chat and I'll change it for them. But otherwise, it's not for Luma having a crack for him. So, can Tiger Power do it?
Showing plenty of speed.
Still plenty of time. They're still gonna have a couple of cracks while they're at it, and Ryan Madison straight through. Didn't break into the opposition 50, but at the same time made great ground there.
Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back. Wrapped up.
Disappointing tackle to follow that Madison hit up, let's be honest.
Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. They roll forward again.
Jakey Trebojevic. Been held up a bit by them, aren't you? I think Tommy's off because he's got a neck injury. Oh! That's a dropout. They've had a shocker. Tiger Power on the attack. 13 minutes to go. What have they got? Bit of pressure on Benji Brilliance in round 1. First game of the season. Tiger Power attacking. Who they got? Of course. Loves a hit up, Norman. Don't know if he's a front rower, but loves a hit up. Going up the middle, up the middle. Not afraid to go out wide. Good play. Last tackle. What have they got?
Let's see what they can come up with. He heads east. Rayleigh. Play on as the call.
Oh no.
Them on the ropes here, but a little too eager, and a prime scoring opportunity goes big. He's got momentum.
Benji Brilliance with the ball. Straight through. Fodawaker. That's got to hurt Tiger Power. Oh. That's zero tackle. That's off a Tiger Power player. That hurts. Benji Brilliance. Oh! Absolutely hammered. Dropped the ball, has put pressure on the Benji Brilliance. Can Tiger Power convert this? That was a huge play. What did Tiger Power got? Inside passes. Outside, inside. Jake. See? That is why I think he's the captain of the Tiger Power squad. Oh! Last tackle. There is a lot of pressure here. He's put up a kick. Oh, taken by Peppenhausen. Well, if Benji Brilliance is smart here, they'll just hold the ball. Right out the clock. No need for any unwanted pressure. Gee, third tackle just outside the 10 is a lot of pressure. Tiger Power might get a crack. Fifth tackle inside the 20. Ferguson. He's
Look
through.
at him
Oh,
30 metres away.
Tiger Power probably have about 2 plays
Right
here.
hand.
What have they got?
This
A hit up.
held two. Sims.
A hit up again.
Held.
I need more than a hit up. Last play of the game.
Back to 10. Right hand with momentum.
And a hit up.
There's the siren for full time.
Wow.
This game is all over.
What a game for the first game of the season, guys. Honestly. Wow. 12-6. Benji Brilliance, knock off Tiger Power. What a great start to the season. Honestly can't wait to keep doing this. While we're at it, let's see who the man of the match was. Victor Radley for Benji Brilliance. Isaiah Papali and Fotuweka for Benji Brilliance, the try scorers. Nathan Cleary potted 2. Luke Brooks with the try and Nofo Luma potted the goal. But 12-6, Benji Brilliance start the season with a win, go on top of the ladder. Thank you very much for watching Game 1, guys. We'll come with Game 2 straight after this. But thank you very much, and let's enjoy the season.